A reading from the book of Todd the Spicy. And Todd came unto his followers full of wrath and anger, and said unto them, Who ate the last of my peanut butter? I don't mean to be a jerk, but seriously, guys, not cool. Here endeth the reading. Good morning, everyone. Dave from the wee hours here, back with some more honey. I joined a cult here in the love and truth and wisdom and tax-exempt status of the Church of Todd the Spicy, where things are just sort of ticking along at this point. We're making some food, we're repairing some things, we're taking showers. The followers are kind of clearing out for the day, mostly because there's nobody in reception. We are a little short-handed around the Church of Todd the Spicy. We have many things to do around here. We've got maggot baths to be filling and saunas to be getting warmer, and we just don't have enough people to do it. It does look like we've just completed a mission, though. Object acquisition. Let's turn that in. We have a golden fish statue. Well, that'll go great with our fishbowl. Another lovely sermon by Todd the Spicy here. We also unlocked the Covert Ops room. Now, what exactly is that going to do for a living? Covert Ops, used by we who are Todd to plan missions. Okay, well, we've got a little bit of money kicking around. Why don't we make one of those? Has to be at least 7 by 7. Okay, let's do that. Let's get another room going here. So this will be 8 by 7 by 7. There we go. You know what? Just make it 8 by 7. Fill out that area there. What says Covert Ops? Something without a window, definitely. Put that guy in there. And then what do we have to do this? What are the things that we're going to need in here? We need room specifics, a Covert Ops locker, a planning board, and a planning desk. Almost none of which I can afford. Well, let's start with the locker, and we'll get going from there. And then I can get the planning board in here. Alright, put that up there, and then we'll wait till tomorrow to put the planning desk up. A bright new morning here in the Church of Todd the Spicy, and the place is just packed. People are doing the $6 yoga, people are hearing the holy word of Todd, people are getting electroshock therapy, going to the energy spa. We even have our maggot baths full to the brim with followers, and of course, maggots. Todd's just kind of bumming around, sort of just wandering, thumbing through his news feed, scrolling through his news feed, maybe flipping through a newspaper or two. Todd's old-fashioned like that, only to be assailed. Some might say assaulted by the air quotes news articles put out by the Cakeists. Now let me be very clear on 2 points. This whole Jeff Bland thing, where the Cakeists are claiming that Todd is a false prophet, and that he was, in fact, a former accountant known as Jeff Bland. 2 points on this. One, this is not a news article. This was paid for by Big Flour. The flour industry paid a lot of money to put those articles out so that they can disparage the Church of Todd the Spicy, in which the only true truth, light, wisdom, and tax exemption springs from, and also to sell more baking products. Also, this is not actually news. Todd has never denied this. Todd was known as Jeff Bland, but was not Paul known as Saul before he saw the light at Damascus? After a spiritual epiphany, Todd, nay Jeff, has been reborn as Todd the Spicy. So as much as they try to drum this up as some sort of big revelation, Todd has never denied this. The word, the light, the truth has come on to Todd, and he has been reborn as Todd, nay Jeff. Now let's get on to more important matters, shall we? Let's finish off our Covert Ops room here by putting the planning desk in. I don't have the staff for this. This is the problem. I don't have enough We Who Are Todd to staff this place. Oh, the little cube puzzle thing is broken, but somebody's on it. It's fine. Somebody's on it. I don't even have enough staff to flesh out the sauna. We can't even get the sauna up and running because we just don't have enough people. What are we researching right at this exact second? I don't immediately... Oh, the fraction of Todd cap up. Oh, great, good. That's exactly what I wanted to be researching. We need more people. We flat out need more people in the Church of Todd the Spicy. I'm actually going to start, while it's a little early in the day, I'm going to start running some stuff around here. So let's get this. I want this to go like this. And then this to come over like that. That's not really what I wanted. Delete that wall and that wall. Okay. I'm planning for some more bedrooms. This is the thing, because, boy, the Church of Todd the Spicy is getting very, very full, and people really, really want to join, and I really, really want to let them. You know, it's only $400 for that golden fish statue. How about we put that in the maggot room next to, well, you know what? Front and center. Front and center. Where's that do for my prestige there? 29. Oh, that is not bad. People who are taking the maggot baths are going to love that. It's probably time to order some more food, isn't it? Yeah, kitchen one. Let's order, I don't know, some things here. Get me that much more food, please. Oh, hang on here. Hang on. Zach, you got a bit of a level up going on. Okay, do I have you doing anything specific right now? I don't believe that I do. You just kind of... Yeah, you're actually brand new, Zach. You're brand new. What do we feel? I wouldn't mind having you down in the sauna room. That is retail and empathy. Ah, you're terrible at empathy, though. You are actually quite terrible at empathy. You're not very good at planning, either. Let's take you in a different direction, maybe. If I put you in improvisation, you could actually be a decent cook and maintenance person. So let's put a couple of points into that. And then let's have you... you can be a maintenance technician as a cook as your highest priorities, but you can do other things if you need to. I say that, Zach. I say that. Hang on, come back to me, man. Why don't you not be any of the things that actually require empathy, because you're terrible at it? All right, research is done. We can have more followers of Todd, right? Ah, there we go. Just took a second to catch up there. 2 more, we who are Todd, could be recruited. The whole point of this is getting towards the thing where we do the thing, the pool of revelations. Okay, Fraction of Todd was injured, probably just dirty hands on that. So to get that, we need to go through the paint station, which is not a bad idea anyway. That's going to increase cleaning speed. So let's get that going on, and I think we got to look at some recruitment here. I should have, hopefully, plenty to get another bedroom going. Yeah, I think I got enough to do the whole thing here. So we're going to get a bed, and we're going to get the storage locker, and then obviously we need to perk the place up a little bit here. Let's get your picture of Todd right up by your bed. I don't even know who this is going to be for yet, but it's going to be for somebody. And then get out of that and get me more... Oh yeah, definitely get you a rug. Which one? Yeah, just the plain one, I think, for you. Oh, it's got the little star symbol in it. Even better. Let's get, maybe, I don't know, a plant or something. You could have a comfy chair. I don't know why, but you can. And what else do I think you need? How about a nice potted plant right down there? Okay. Am I basically out of money? I'm basically out of money. Oh, another bright day full of promise with the light and the truth and the wisdom and the tax-exempt status of Todd the Spicy. And the public can feel it. They are flocking to the doors right now, knowing that today we will accept another follower into the ranks of the church. They may come to the compound, live here in the compound, hose down some people with maggots, maybe give them some electroshocks. It's going to be a great day in the church. Well, I think Todd has got his eye on Sonny here. Sonny is very, very bored with things. You've been through almost everything. Looks like you only had one trip to the maggot rejuvenation therapy, and that's probably one more trip than you actually wanted. I know we don't know anything about you, but we're going to recruit you. Sonny, how do you feel about that? Do you feel like coming to the Church of Todd the Spicy and giving us $100 for the privilege of doing it? You darn well do. I like you, Sonny. And you're immediately going over to maggots. Oh, good deal. Well, let's get you a bed assigned. There you go, Chief. You can have that. Speaking of which, I was noticing this bedroom is not very perked up. Let's just see if we can do a little bit better with that. You've only got your picture of Todd. It's not very good. How about we did We'll give you a rug. I think this rug would be nice for you. And then we'll give you, I don't know, something else. Maybe a plant or something. How about, yeah, some nice potted flowers over here. That'll help you feel a little better about your room. Sonny, where'd you go, man? Come back and talk to me. Oh, yeah, you're down with maggots. Excellent. Wow, -6 on improvisation. Well, guess who's not being our cook around here? But you're 0 in everything else. Okay, you're a killjoy. Maximum fun stat is decreased. Doesn't like organized fun. Well, how about disorganized fun? How do you feel about that? Sonny, I think you're going to fit right in. We don't actually have that many fun things anyway. And with some extra hands around the place, let's go ahead and get another object acquisition going on. I like these. M of Todd, what are you up to these days? Yeah, you can just bang this right out. You are blessed above all others in Todd's sight. Go ahead and begin that mission, please. I like these little ornaments that we're getting. Really spruces the place up. I'm glad we've got a golden fish now. I'm going to put Sonny on receptionist because M of Todd is obviously our most qualified receptionist, most qualified to do literally everything, but she's also often the one that I send on missions. So we kind of need a backup receptionist. If you could do that as your highest priority. I see you've decided to give people electric shocks instead, which is very valid. I see what you're doing with that, Sonny. Very, very valid. But this person just left. That's the thing. This person just left. And you know what that means, Sonny? That means they didn't give us any money, which means I can't order any more gruel. I should probably order more gruel. Yeah, we go through food like crazy quick. Crazy quick. A brief aside, I would not mind seeing the food system kind of tweaked a little bit in this game, and at least an auto order. I know I've said it before. At least, what is this? Is that an auto order? Did I do that? No, I reset it. Okay, never mind. I got all excited. I thought that was an auto order. Okay, I'd like to see the food system tweaked a little bit. It's fussy and inconvenient, and I keep having to remember that everyone is starving to death, and then we have to go and cook things. We seem to eat a lot of food. Like, we had 47 meals, and we've eaten them, like, today. I see the recruitment is going on well down here. We've got our little clipboard out. We've got our little pencil, talking to people about the Church of Todd Spicy, how awesome it is, how much money it takes to keep it running on a day-to-day basis, and they might want to contribute to that. You've rejected it. Why are you here then? You know what? Go down the street to the cake cult, okay? Be a tool of Big Flower, a dupe of Big Flower. Make sure that they sell a lot of flour, because that's all they're doing down there. Mission's done, though. M of Todd, how did we do? Mission complete, and we got 2 things. We got a model boat and some scales. Good job, M of Todd. And I set up another divine inspiration for Todd the Spicy to do a darkness object acquisition mission. So we'll get a special darkness object, which will be very, very cool. We're excited about that. How much money do I have? I'm going to treat the guys. I am going to treat the guys because the love of Todd knows no boundaries. It doesn't. It really doesn't. It knows no boundaries, especially in sanitary facilities. So I am going to treat the guys to a new bathroom. I know. Very, very exciting. Let's make sure there's a big, big glass door on that so everybody can see what you're doing. Now, how much of this am I actually going to be able to afford? Let's say a couple of showers like that, and then let's put a drain down right there. A couple of the nicer toilets could go here and here, right by the big glass door. Excellent. And then a couple of sinks could go here, and then, I'm out of money. Right, 1 sink then. Getting the lectern repaired here in Todd's room. I should change out these pews for nicer ones, but I want to see the new things that we got here. So go to ornaments. What did we get out of that? A model boat and scales. Yeah, I want to put the scales up. And can I put those? I can't put them right on Todd's holy box. I need to put those on something. Hang on. Get me a table of some sort here. There we go. Nice little coffee table. We're going to put the scales right on that so that Todd may judge you in his sight. How did that do for the prestige? 27. Not bad. I've seen worse prestige. Anyone want to get in on the maggots today? There's a fish, if that helps. No, but we've got our research done, so we've got that paint station. Now I need Faith Cap 2, which means I need the hypno chamber. I'll take me a hypno chamber. That sounds fun. Now, I think that's a thing that I go put up in the maintenance room. Is that correct? Do we have a... You know what? I never did put down the darn step ladder, did I? Put down the darn step ladder, Dave. Oh, people are all about maggots today. All about maggots. The hose is just not even making it to the ground before they want to get hosed down again with It's the fish. It's the fish. It's the holy golden fish. Todd caught that himself. I want you to know, Todd caught that himself. Didn't even use a line or a rod or anything. The fish just leapt out of the river into Todd's hands. That's how holy Todd is. Somebody up here's got to level up. Who is it? Zach! Good for you, man. All right, maintenance and cook. So we want to give you... what exactly? More improvisation. There's another one for that too, isn't planning? Yeah, increases patrol speed. I'm going to give you one in planning and another one in improv, just to get you a little better at cooking and fixing things. Speaking of cooking, how are we doing on the food nonsense here? We have nothing. Yeah, we've eaten all of our food today. That doesn't seem to make sense. I had like 50 things, and we've eaten all of them. Okay, buy some more. Now let's look at a mission, too. Lots of object acquisitions. A darkness one, too. There's no time limit on that, though. That's fine. I'm going to do a PR campaign. We haven't done one of those in a while. Let's start a covert op. Yeah, let's do that. That's fun. M, you want to come in on this? Oh, you're timed out. Okay. How about Kerns of Todd? A 70% chance. Okay, is there anyone else we could add? No. Anyone else be better at that? Chris? No, you're a valued member of the team, Chris, but not that valued. Well, Kerns, it's going to have to be you. Only a 70% chance on this. I am going to gamble on that number, I think. Well, I've done it now. Kerns of Todd, be careful, I think. Why won't you leave, sir? We've rejected you. You have to go away now. Look at that. Sunny in the base for 1 day already. Leveling up. Already leveling up. So, receptionist, remind me, what are the good traits for reception, please? Social and bluffing. Okay, social and bluffing. That we can do. Let's get you being more social and being more bluffing. A perfectly wonderful 3-star sermon from Todd there. Everyone's feeling pretty okay about being in the Church of Todd the Spicy, and why would they not? It is the truth and the wisdom and the light and the love and the hope and the tax-exempt status that keeps them going on a day-to-day basis. They are fulfilled spiritually, not financially or indeed with food at any time, but they are fulfilled spiritually. I think the meditation studio could do with a bit of a perk-me-up, if you will. I'm going to put that other thing that we got, the model boat there, on a little coffee table down here. And then where was that under ornament? Let me get my little model boat to live right there. There we go. A little bit of a tick of prestige there. People will feel better about the $6 yoga. And mission complete. How'd you do, man? This was not a solid one like we usually do. Are you okay? Participate in a gossiping nonsense magazine about how to frame people at the newspaper offices. Okay, you're back. You seem to have done that successfully. You've got a bunch of XP. And our PR rating increased. All right, excellent job, Kerns of Todd. Oh, good. We've leveled up so much in public relations we can attract poor quality followers. Poor quality followers. Okay, good. Good. Once we've reached our fraction of Todd cap, we might want to get rid of some of our lower quality We Who Are Todd. Yeah, but these guys have been here since day one. I couldn't possibly get rid of any of them. Yeah, I'm just going to get some more food ordered now. We know we're going to go through it by the truckload, so get that going. Might want to get some of the better food researched when we're done with this, although I'd really, really like to get to the pool of revelations. I'd like to find out who we're actually hiring around here. Oh yeah, bright and early, and this place is just bustling. These people, they must be waiting down the street in a line, just waiting for M of Todd to open the door to reception so they can just bustle right in and get some electroshock therapy. Energy spa. That's what energy spa. Yeah, now I'm getting really suspicious of this guy right here. M just sort of casually sauntered by, saw there was confectioner's sugar all throughout his hair and his clothes. I think we have a problem here. I think we need to call the authorities. I think the Cakeists are at their wits' end because they are realizing that they are just mindless dupes of Big Flower. Their whole organization, their whole faith, everything that they believed in is just falling apart at the seams. And this guy may be going a little bit too far here. Where's our phone? I think we need to call the cops. Yeah, a little bit of extra money kicking around, so I'm just sort of doing the floors here, getting the nice red tile path going right over to the maggot bath that people are enjoying very much. We're finally getting the sauna up and running. Excellent. Good. Good. So who's in charge of this nonsense? Anna. Anna, you've decided to make people really, really hot and sweaty. Sorry, Anna, that sounded better in my head than when it came out of my mouth. After we get this pool of revelations thing, I'm going down the route of whatever research we need to do to upgrade all of these rooms. So right now I can only have 2 of the benches in here, but I could get more if we upgrade it. Speaking of research, we are in fact done with that. So, yes, I know I've got a hypno... Oh, we've got a hypno chamber. Right, I do know I've got a hypno chamber. I'm very excited about the hypno chamber. Can I now get... Oh, we're getting there. Faith Cap 2. Here we go. And then the Pool of Revelations. But while I've got all that extra money... Hello, hypno chamber. Oh, so is the hypno chamber a different kind of room? It's a module room. Special activities, has its own progress, and they'll provide a reward. Oh, neat. Okay, well, I'm building one of them then. How big does that have to be? Show me, what is that under? Is that under therapy, or is it a new... It's a new thing. Okay. 7x7. No problem. No problem. We can totally do 7x7. I've got some money built up for the day here. So let's get our metal walls. I'm going to leave a little space there. I like the compound being nice and open like this. How about... You know what? 10x10. You're going to need a lot of room for Hypno. Alright, what do I need for this room? I need the Hypno control panel and the Hypno disc. How many of those? 1. Alright, is it a big thing? It's not even that big. Okay, well, put that here, I guess. And then the Hypno control panel. That can go right over here. It's kind of a boring room. Let's see what I can do to perk that up a little bit. Get me to... Well, let's start with a rug, at least. What's Hypno? This is pretty Hypno. Actually, this is more Hypno. Yeah, we're going to put that right under there. And then something else. How about a small bookcase about Hypno, and then a small cupboard that has your Hypno tools in it. I don't know what kind of tools you need, but let's make sure they're Hypno tools. And you can have a lamp right over there. Okay, I have no idea what any of that does. So the Hypno room is going to need social and intelligence. Okay. Well, Claire, you're my ace researcher. You're good at intelligence. Not so good at social. Your max level is reached 2. You're not going to get any better at that. Unfortunately, Claire. Maybe I put M of Todd in there. I think I might have to. Oh, Sunny already leveling up again. And this is going to be your max. This is it, man. So put that one into bluffing. Could just put one into intelligence because you've got one in social. I think I will. Sunny, can you do a thing? Can you be an indoctrinator? Yeah. Be one of them, too. I think it's high time for another mission here. Let's get our darkness object going here. Who would like to do this? Obviously, M of Todd does. Of course. Well, there we go. Hypno chamber in effect. And this guy is just staring at the little green and black circles going around and around and around. And it is very hypnotic. He's not wrong about that. Kind of lulling me out, too. Just finishing things out with putting a couple of the comfy pews here in Todd's room, because again, Todd's love is boundless, endless, and without limit, and that includes nice comfy cushions. Wow, hypnotherapy's going really well. Talk to me, dude. Joshua, I could theoretically recruit you right now. You are going through the hypno chamber. You'll receive a random trait. Okay, cool, but I still don't know anything about you. That's the problem. You're probably terrible. And then there's some other ones you could go through. You are very, very bored. You're not wrong about that. Mission is over. Cool. M of Todd, what did we get? Skull candle. Oh, happy, happy day. Excellent. I'll enjoy one of those. You make your way on back, M of Todd, with the skull candle. Be careful with it. I'm going to enjoy putting that up somewhere. And that is probably a good place to call it on Honey, I Joined a Cult for today. Guys, do please keep the comments coming in. Let me know how you plan to be more Todd in your day-to-day life. And we'll pick some more of this up again next time. Hey, if you enjoyed the video, do please leave a like down below. It does cheer me up no end when people do that. And if you're new to the channel, maybe just checking it out for the first time, feel free to hit that subscribe button. See more of this ridiculous nonsense. Until then, I'm Dave. Thank you, as always, for joining me in the wee hours, and we'll see you next time. Yes, I'm ready. Let's go. I'm going to go embrace my fate. I'm going to go give fate a big old hug. Just walk up and tongue kiss fate. Robot, how do we rescue you? I don't know how to rescue you. I'm also not sure I ever knew you were a woman. Citizens Tropco, everything is under control. This is not a fire. This is not a fire. This is an aggressive urban redevelopment program. Bugs are inherently stupid, and they get in places and they can't get out. You know what places they get in? Things that are wide open that don't have screens over them. It's a piece of mesh. We figured this out like 100 years ago. What is wrong with the British, the Irish?